guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Jo here. If you're new, thank you very much for stopping by. On my channel I do all things lifestyle, fitness, career, and actually on today's video I'm going to be adding a new theme to my channel, which is going to require the trusted help of a professional, that is my husband.
How did I get here? Hello everybody. Hello boys and girls.
Hey, so this is my husband. You would have seen him in my previous video. And he's going to tell you a little bit about himself and what he's doing in my video today.
Well, my name is Eteyen, husband to this lovely lady over here. And I, by profession, I'm a doctor. And specifically, I am an obstetrician and gynaecologist.
You don't know what that means. He's a vagina doctor. A vagina and womb and baby, but like
women's health.
Lady
women's
parts.
health doctor. Women's health doctor is what in professional circles we would call ourselves.
Okay then.
Yes.
Right. So today this is going to be an intro video. We want to add a segment to this channel talking about women's health, and so I thought I would get the pro to lead on that. So in this video today we're just going to be doing a bit of intro, a bit of chit chat, get to know us, get to know him specifically. And if you like the content, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and we will have more videos for you. So let's get into it, shall we? First question. Why do you do what you do? What got you into it?
Well, as part of training in the UK, you do, after medical school, you do 2 years of foundation training, which is where you do different specialties for about 4 months apiece. So you do 6 of them in 2 years. And I never really considered obstetrics and gynecology as a career until I did obstetrics and gynecology in my foundation training. And I found that I just absolutely loved it. And what I love about it holds true to today. It is very varied. There's lots of different aspects. It mixes surgery and medicine. It's very emotive. Obviously, you're helping people in what is very emotional time. You're bringing new life into the world. And there's loads of different aspects. And what really intrigued me was that no day was the same. There's loads of different aspects, from clinics to labor care, to postnatal care, to gynae operating, to doing a whole bunch of things. Even whilst you're on the labor ward, things can go from 0 to 100, and actually that really excites me, because you can have moments when it's all
dandy.
All
She's like,
dandy, and
the baby,
and then
the baby's
storm
coming.
breaks out, and you're like, I'm a hero. I will save you. I don't have a hero complex. We just help women give birth in a safe environment, and so yeah, it's really rewarding as well. So it was just something about the specialty that just drew me to it, and I've not looked back ever since. I really enjoy it.
Cool. So I'm gonna ask you one question that I asked on my Instagram. In your experience, how people received you when it's like, oh, it's a man?
It varies, and it comes down to personal preference, obviously. More so as a medical student, you get a lot more no's. So if you're a medical student coming in to observe a delivery and things like that, you're more likely to get people saying no to male medical students than to female medical students. But as the doctor, it's rare, or it's rarer, that people turn me away. Sometimes, and obviously there's certain subsets of people with different cultural beliefs or cultural preferences. And sometimes, even in those scenarios, it's the husbands who pipe up and go, I want a female doctor. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Seen it all before, mate.
Yeah. And again, it depends on the mix. So sometimes, unfortunately, there might not be a female doctor on site, or I'm the most senior doctor who needs to intervene at that point. But ultimately, it's the woman's preference. So if she declines, all I can do is state what the issues are and what help I'm there to offer. But if she says no, then there's not much I can do about it. But I think the more advanced you go, it becomes fewer and further between. And, really and truly, in dire emergencies, if you are the only person, I've yet to be in a situation where there was something that was an actual real bad emergency and the person would have preferred a terrible outcome over having a male doctor.
Yeah, it's like,
So
no,
far.
get me a woman or I'm prepared to die.
Yeah, I've not had that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm here to be the representative of the women who want to ask the dumb questions or ask the questions that you've never really gotten around to asking a specialist. He ain't your doctor.
No, I'm not.
But
Am I your doctor?
No, you're not. But I will ask the questions, the dumb questions, the questions that you might be afraid to ask. No question is dumb here. The point of it is just to be able to get that information out there, help people. Anything that's specific to Black people as well. If there are things that are don't look.
Did you say Pacific
No,
instead of specific?
No, I didn't say that.
Rewind. I'm pretty sure you said things that are specific to Black
Things
people.
that are specific to Black
There we
women
go.
that you would find more prevalent in people of color. I'd also like to pick up on or discuss with you on
Sure.
in the series. I have one last question for you.
Okay.
Will you will you be delivering your own babies?
No, I will not. Not unless you go into labor and the head was on its way out before we could get to an established health establishment. I will not be delivering.
We
my
both
babies.
agree on this. I wouldn't want him delivering.
I want to enjoy the moment as a parent and as a father. So I will leave that to the professionals. However, I'll be keeping an eye on things,
You'll be like,
making sure
sure?
it's like, excuse me. But I mean, obviously, if we deliver in the place where I work at the time, then they would know that I'm a doctor there. But other than that, I don't want people to know that I'm a doctor. If possible, I don't really see how I'll get away with that. But I would like for it to just be a natural experience. See how the other side live, as it were.
All right. Okay, so that's it. This is meant to be short and sweet intro. Meeting the gynecologist / obstetrician.
At your cervix. Hey, I had to get that
At
joke
your
in.
cervix. Wow. But yeah.
Got to get the joke in.
Comment below topics that you would like us to discuss and we will try our best to do a video on them. We've got a few things that we've already got in the works, but this is going to be an interactive segment of my channel, so I'd really love it if you could let us know and we will get a video out to you as soon as possible. So anyway, thank you very much for this warm welcome. Catch you in my next one.
Thank you for the warm welcome.
And you can follow me on social media at JMOTG. His social media is private for now, but we'll see. We'll try and get him his own thing going on. If you guys really like the comment, then I'm sure he can be persuaded to start a public Insta.
We shall see.
Right. Okay.
To be decided.
Alright guys, catch you in my next video. Bye.
Bye bye.